Previously on Syntax 77. Deep in the heart of Alabama, we were at something called the Sipsey Wilderness. GPS location turned off, and it's probably going to die. I'm actually using situational awareness. When I come back with my wife, we'll be doing a loop coming from there. Is this really it? It's going to be a lot of work if it's not.
Were you lost?
I don't know if you call it lost, because I was within probably weather permitting. We're going to come back and do that other trip with Sara the dog. We'll do some more food and
Sara the dog?
No, Sara and the dog.
We'll
do some more emphasis on food, some cooking, different equipment. I don't know. We'll try to make it different in some way, but it'll be back here in the Sipsey Wilderness. Hey everybody, Syntax 77 here, and I know this is not a typical intro, but I wanted to jump in right now to give you some context on what's about to happen in this adventure coming up. Right now, I'm actually beaming in from the future. I'm up here in Vermont, but fear not, we're going to get back to Alabama very shortly. But unfortunately, during this trip, I had some audio issues during the intro. I know. Apparently, the electronics curse from the Sipsey Wilderness from the previous trip a week ago, yeah, it continues. So Sara's wireless mic was the only one that was synced up for the entire intro and hike into camp. So right now I'm going to get you up to speed, and then we'll get back to Alabama. I got some fun campfire cooking that I hope you all enjoy. But basically what we did was went a little further away to do a needle's eye loop at this particular trailhead on a holiday weekend. And while I said before, and I still stand by it, Sipsey Wilderness is a hidden gem in relation to the country. To the locals, it's no secret. This particular trailhead, definitely not. It was slammed. Couldn't even park right near the trailhead. It was pretty crazy. So we kind of quickly decided, even though a lot of these people were probably day hikers, but a good portion were definitely backpacking, we figured our chances of getting a waterfront campsite, let alone some solitude, were pretty low. So we packed up, got back in the Jeep, and went back to my original trailhead from that first video, the Borden Trailhead, and hiked in, but we did a different area from there. Now, like I said, there was no audio for me, only from Sara. So what I'm going to do right now is I've made a super smash cut, 3 minutes of Sara hiking from the trailhead, through the trail, across the water, to the campground, sets up camp and the tent, and even processes some firewood. And then at that point, I'll jump back in. So if you're ready to do that, I say, let's go. So here we go. In 3 minutes or less, I'll be right back with you. Here comes Sara to take you along for the ride, and we'll get to camp. Ready, set, go.
Do you want me to be the tour guide? If you look to your left, there's some water. Pretty flowers. That tree has a butt. So pretty. These leaves are so massive. I want to go float in that water. Wow. Are we going to do arts and crafts? Ew, what did you just lick, sir? What do you think's up on that ridge? Oh, this is nice. Wow. That tree. Woo. What do you think happened?
So next campsite is 0.61 miles.
Gamble.
Gamble? Gamble. All right. Turn around, get across that water.
Oh, right over there? Okay. Ah! It feels good. Oh, little sandy frog. Wow. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Beautiful. And everything I feel like has that light green color because it's early spring. Love it. Come on. Oh, wide load coming through. That little frog was so cute. Another big old tree down. Wow. Are we gonna do arts and crafts? That's part of my deal. It's gotta be a waterfront property. I like it, our gamble paid off. This is waterfront. Oh, look, little seat. I love it. Putting up the tent first before we get all comfy and bellies full. Oh man. Make it look like I did this all by myself. There we go, and then my pack deflates. It's another one of my Amazon purchases. I already picked my side of the bed over there. Sleeping quarters and orders. We gotta get more wood. It's like cutting meat, Sarah. Let the knife do the work. Oh boy, we're getting into some thicker stuff here. Aggressive cut. Huh. Stanley. The aggressive cut. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not where that goes. What is this? Oh, excuse me. That is my wood pile. What? I worked really hard for that. Stanley. I did just fine on my own.
Well, thanks mostly to my wife. We got a nice pile of wood right there, some good logs.
You didn't even thank who you're supposed to thank.
Who am I supposed to thank?
Stanley.
Oh, yes, Stanley. Yeah, this all, it works. And ripped right through these. This is another down tree that we found. And based on how cracked it is on the inside, that's looking pretty good. It's going to take some good flames to get that going, but Sarah also collected a bunch of these smaller sticks. So
I don't watch Survivor for nothing, you know.
that's right. You're going to fire. Oh, and you got your sandals on?
Yeah, well, I realized I only brought one pair of socks and my boots are completely soaked still, so good job, Sarah.
That's all right. Relax. I think I'm going to do the same thing. My feet are waterlogged.
I should have it by the fire once we get it going, too.
Yeah. Oh, good point. I'll put my shoes by the fire. I do have a little tip for you. I had this on my last trip, but I didn't show it to you.
Not your feet?
Here's my ultralight camp shoes. These are also great for water crossings in conditions where you don't want to walk around with soggy feet all day. Usually, you can keep on hiking, no big deal. Your shoes will dry out, especially something like these La Sportiva Wildcats. They're like mesh. They dry quick, but honestly, if you only do a few hours of hiking, or I would say 2 hours of hiking or less after you get them wet, and the temp goes down and it gets chilly, that last trip, it went down in the 40s. My feet actually ended up being wet basically the entire trip because I did that water crossing at the beginning. My feet were never dry. So if you put the time in, you can put these on. They got a little grip on them. They're like surfer socks. And you can do a water crossing. But that's why I bought them. But honestly, what I realized, I think it was down in Kentucky one time many years ago, is that around camp, these are super comfortable. They give your feet a break from being in the same hiking shoes you've been wearing all day. And for just walking around camp, they're still non-slip. They're good. You know, the occasional rock or stick or twig, it doesn't hurt. And they weigh, you know, a matter of ounces. So I'm going to take these shoes off.
Ooh, take it off. Oh, yeah.
And these socks.
Show off those tootsies.
Oh, yeah. Let those dry by the fire. I'll brush my feet off and I'll put my water socks on. But I found the tick right between my middle, or my big toe, and the one next to it. Found that last night. I don't know when it was from, if it was from doing the day hike around us or not. But because of the tight area it was in, my whole foot feels swollen and messed up. Ticks are definitely out. Down here in Alabama, that feels better already.
Don't mind me, Sean. I'm just decorating our humble abode.
Oh, yeah. Got the lights. It was probably 10 years ago from Dutch
I was about to
Raid
say,
Gear.
kicking it old school right here.
They're still going. We thought they were broken, but we just hadn't used them in a long time. And just had to knock a little corrosion off of the battery that we let sitting there for probably 2 years or something. I don't know. No, you probably used that recently.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, they work, right?
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, the switch is real finicky.
Oh,
I
well.
feel like the whole thing I just need to dump in like Diet Coke or something.
Yeah. We've been using those in a variety of wet and dirty conditions for a while, but
Yeah.
I think they're going to be all right. All right. Party lights are prepped. Let's light the fire.
Oh, wait, you didn't even show what we're going to do.
Everybody is like, you're never going to show this fire.
We just collected all this wood and we're probably just going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Cards and dice.
Cards and dice.
Don't know what we're doing, but
I mean,
mean game is happening, okay?
if you're an old school viewer, you've heard this before. It's all about cards and dice.
I've never played a game like that before, but...
And she couldn't tell you what it is.
No.
She's never... Well, have you ever actually played it?
No.
But it sounds like you play it for money.
Correct.
So cards and dice has come along. We've never actually done anything with the cards and dice, but if anybody knows a game that is super fun to play with a standard deck of cards and dice that we can call cards and dice on our backpacking trips, please throw it in the comments.
Let us know.
I want to know how to play cards and dice. Okay. Should we finally show them some flames?
What you got?
We got a teepee, thanks to you. And we got these little packets. And we will be cooking over this fire, but check it out. Quick survive. Never tried these before until the other night. The campground we're staying at. Shout out to Bama Camp outside of Double Springs, Alabama. They had these at the camp store, and they are waterproof and food safe, as you can see there. I know what some of you are probably thinking, like, oh, but you're lighting plastic. I don't know, man. It's going to burn off. Look. I don't know what to tell you, but it says food safe. We're going to throw, I'm going to start with one.
Yeah.
Leave one on reserve, and I'll throw some twigs over top to fuel our teepee. Sarah made a nice teepee, so.
We made a nice teepee.
Yes. That should spark up pretty good. You almost got like an upside down fire on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then a teepee on top. And then that will gradually fall in on itself. It'll make some coals. And then of course we have the big boys over here. And then I have the fry pan somewhere around here. Oh, right there. It's the fry pan in the bag. I got a handle separate. And we're going to put the meat in there, which, by the way...
Oh, are we going to do a full...
Well, I'll show them what we're working with. I'll put the candy away there. We have our cold food bag here. Remember, it's just one night.
Here, hold on. Bring me the cold food bag. I can do the...
Okay. Do the reveal. Show them what we got. Wow, that is heavy.
Thank you for carrying it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Can't have taco time. Oh, God. What is that, a bee?
Nope. It was just like, it was a leaf.
Oh.
I'm safe.
Can't have taco Tuesday on a Saturday without taco shells.
Yes, which we're going to toast up on the fire if all goes well.
And then the thought is, because I think the fry pan will be too small to do all the meat at once, so we can par cook it. We'll do some of the beef, put it in here.
Right.
And then some of the beef, put it
Batches.
in here.
Yeah, batch cook, yes.
What did I say? Par cook?
Par cook.
Was
If
that
you want to
half
half cook the beef, that
don't
would be
do that.
kind of gross, yeah.
That would be real gross.
But batch cook is a good idea.
So sorry.
Yep. Fresh cilantro, where's that from?
This was from Alberta, Alabama.
Okay.
From one of the farmers markets.
Yes.
Really good.
When we were Gulf Coasting it.
Sean
Chopped
cut
up
his
some lettuce. And does it feel, it's not hot, right?
No, it's super cold.
Yeah, and it's hot outside, but you buried in your pack and it's all good. That still feels
because we froze
cold.
the meat.
Right.
We froze the meat and
Which
then put
is-
everything in this, so it was a little bit like a cooler.
It made a cooler bag. Yep.
A little extra taco seasoning to boot, because flavor that meat.
We love tacos, so we don't buy the packets. We buy the bulk seasoning. Ooh. Habanero chiplex.
Yum. And then some fresh jalapenos.
Yes.
I love that it still has the Home Chef roasted chipotle and raspberry sauce.
Not anymore.
But these containers are phenomenal. I love them. Gotta have cheese.
Yep.
I won't show the raw meat because I feel like it looks gross.
Does it? Okay.
But not like
wait,
gross, but
but
like.
how's it feel? Is it thawed out?
Yeah.
Or
It's still really cold. It's like ice cold.
it is ice cold, but thawed out.
Yeah.
We timed that perfect.
Yep.
Okay, great.
And no taco party is complete without
Without what? Whoa!
salsa and sour cream.
Mixed together in one container for efficiency.
I honestly would just take a spoon to my face with this.
I like to call that a salsa crema.
Ooh, I was thinking kind of like a queso situation, but
That's awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop. Put it all
And
back in
then
here.
we got our little fire grate. Oh, I got to get that out.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Bingo. Look at this. It's called the Hellfire Bushcraft Grill, apparently. I liked it. It's in this little burlap sack. Here, you want to present this, Vanna?
Sure.
This is real simple, but you can customize it so well, especially when you're making a fire. You have rocks. You can do all kinds of stuff.
I was like, if I can even get it out. Look at that.
It's just 2 grates. That's it, right? Just 2, right?
Mm-hmm, 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. No legs or anything. And you can
no legs.
position that. Oh, boy.
Lieutenant Dan.
Wow, okay. I was thinking kids, but
Kids? Oh, come on. Of course you would.
okay.
All right.
But anyway.
Wholesome. Be
Right.
wholesome.
Gulf Coast, we're thinking Lieutenant Dan. And that's still kind of rude, too.
Well, it was Lieutenant Dan.
He came through
He
in the
owned
end,
it.
though.
He owned it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
there's
because
that.
we were thinking taco shells on this.
Taco shells
right?
on that.
To toast them
And
out.
we will get some rocks and make a little base so that the frying pan can sit on that instead of directly on the flame or us having to hold it over top.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll put my socks on it later.
And try that out. That's awesome. Can't wait to cook a steak on it.
You're
after
welcome.
that. Okay.
You
perfect.
love me, right?
So we just wait for a steady base of coals, build our little platform, and before you know it, we'll be sizzling some hot beef.
Some hot beef. Do you know when the server will be here with the chips and salsa?
We did not bring chips, and we didn't bring queso. And
We
that's
brought plenty
kinda
of
wild.
other stuff.
We have
so.
plenty of other stuff.
But of course now I'm like, well, a little app would be nice.
But we're going to make a lot of tacos. Lots of tacos.
Lots of tacos.
Let's sizzle some beef.
Yeah, man.
There we go. Look at that little enclosure. So basically just a horseshoe of rocks. We just took the original fire pit and squeezed it in on one end and made a little horseshoe. Once the fire, which we're probably at that point, we can start pushing coals underneath of there. And then I got my plastic spoon for cooking the beef, which I have an extra one, so we could even toss that in fire afterwards if we're worried about food sanitation. But look at that. A stable place to put the fry pan. It can be up close, it can be in the back, it can be wherever, but we don't have to hold it by hand and we don't have to worry about it falling over. Perfecto. Let's get some beef in that thing.
We have the meat. Arby's. I'm just clearly
What?
wanting to...
No, none of these people are paying us. Stop it.
Well, bleep it all out.
Okay.
Bleep it all out. Garlic.
I don't know.
What? It's garlic.
All right. Sarah was just rooting around.
I was not. It was right here.
Oh, because I
You
moved
moved the
that
stone.
stone.
And it was poking up.
And she said that looks like garlic.
And it is. It's for sure a garlic clove.
I smelled it.
Yeah.
It is garlic. So I want somebody out there, please, like, is there wild garlic in Alabama, or did somebody drop garlic out here and then a garlic grew?
Well, like, so green onions or scallions, but garlic obviously
I've never
grows
seen
like this.
garlic at a campsite. And I hope
It
there's
is our
no such
lucky
thing
day.
as poisonous garlic. That's not a thing, right? It's garlic.
No, it's garlic. Look at it.
So we're chopping it
Yes.
up and we're putting it in the pan, which is very hot over here. We're losing daylight.
I'm so excited. Look at
I say
that.
we did forget to bring like butter or olive oil and stuff, but the meat is going to be plenty fatty. So I say we just chop that up and put it in at the same time as the meat.
I say we do this 30 seconds in the pan and
Careful.
then listen.
All right.
We don't have a cutting board.
We brought paper plates.
True, but we need that to eat our tacos. How many do we have?
I brought extra. Oh yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, I brought 3.
Sweet. Okay.
See, we can chop it up on there with my pocket knife. I don't know. Wish us luck.
Wait, are you worried? I don't think there's such thing as poisonous garlic. Like if it was a red berry, then I'd be like, yeah, for sure, don't eat it. It's garlic.
Okay, well, we got garlic for the tacos.
I'm so excited.
That's pretty awesome. And it's about the freshest garlic, assuming it's regular garlic, not poisonous.
Don't make me nervous,
DMT
but
garlic.
now I feel bad that I uprooted it.
It could be the freshest garlic we've ever experienced. All right. We'll peel it and put it on the plate, put it in with the meat, and see what happens.
Well, hold on. Let's peel it. Ready?
Oh, wow. So that was under the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
that's
it.
garlic. That
Yes.
is so garlic. Wow. What a happy accident. Or a happy fate. I don't know.
I love it. Thank you, garlic.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It smells so good. Pocket knife out. A little Benchmade. Oh, shoot. What is this thing called? The Bug Out? I don't know. I've had this thing forever. A viewer sent it. I don't know if you're still watching, buddy, but shout out to Birdshot.
Oh, you remember? That's amazing.
Yes, I remember that because he said there was a video where I was carrying a cheap knife,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with, and I referred to it as like a gas station pocket knife. And he said nobody should do that. And I think he does a bunch of knife reviews and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
He gets nice knives. And he sent this thing. It is under 2 ounces. Insanely light, insanely thin.
I feel like you have it with you always.
I carry this every day. All right, so thin slices, Sarah?
Yeah, or whatever. You can do a rustic chunk. Whatever's easiest.
Oh my God, look at that.
You weren't even anticipating. Wait, hold on. I'm so excited.
This is amazing.
Wait, let me smell it.
Cut open.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
That's the crispiest, freshest, poisonous DMT garlic I've ever cut up in my life.
You said that.
Oh, now I feel like I should be cutting this thinner. Like I'm having Goodfellas flashbacks. That's all right. I don't have a razor blade. But this will be good. I can put an extra chop on it, but I don't know. Just for flavor, we're going to get it in there. Let's just leave it chunky.
I feel like that's fine.
Holy moly spagoli.
How exciting.
It's exciting. All right, let's get popping with this.
Ooh, that is some hot coals.
Mm-hmm. Get the ash out.
Okay, ready?
Ready. Toasted garlic.
Toasted garlic. Someone start a timer. 30 seconds.
What did you say? 30 seconds? Okay.
Put them both?
Oh, sizzle, sizzle. Oh, no turning back now. Yep.
All right, this is going to need to be lit on fire or buried.
Yeah, the beef bag, yeah,
Yep.
we don't want to keep that around too long. After we're done cooking, that might go in the fire for safety's sake. All right. Oh, jalapenos going in. Not frozen at all, right?
No.
It just barely
This
came
is
off of
right
a
over
thaw,
here, right?
though.
Yep.
That's perfect. Good
Oh, yeah,
coals.
Fits perfectly in here. That's good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 1 pound. And it's the MSR, I think it's called the Flex Skillet or something like that. But
Oh, what? You're awake now, huh?
oh, somebody's awake now. That skillet works great. Of course, it is like almost like an aircraft aluminum with a Teflon coating or something like that. So yeah, you got to be careful with the heat dispersion. It can get hot spots for sure with like a little stove. But I mean, I've made grilled cheese on that with a pocket rocket before, and
Yeah.
you just got to be careful with it. But over coals like this, oh yeah, We're going good. Might even throw a little extra heat in there.
Yeah. Oh, oh. There it is.
You hear that come to life?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yes.
Love it. Now we're sizzling.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Tacos on the way. Oh yeah. Smells like garlic and jalapenos.
Yes.
This is insane.
Don't forget we have our cilantro.
Oh my God. We'll put that in at the end. Oh, throw some seasoning in there.
Taco seasoning.
And a splash of water.
Is that good?
Yeah, one more. That's good. Put some extra twigs under there, stoke it up, get it to another simmer. This is a Martha Childs moment. Look at that fresh jalapeno in there.
Yes, and wildlife garlic.
Yeah, it's simmering nice without
It
like
is.
going crazy.
Nice and saucy too.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we put a little more heat underneath. That'll probably reduce down like perfect.
Oh, that looks so good. Wow.
Dark out here. Oh my God.
Good?
Flavor,
Yeah?
garlic,
Nice.
spicy,
Woo!
jalapeno. Just needs to reduce a little bit, which it definitely is now. Oh my God.
Oh, you left a little bit on the spoon for me. Oh my God, delicious. I feel like the last time we did like real food, other than like grilled cheese and whatnot, was probably the non-pizza. But I don't think we've ever made something like this
No.
in the woods backpacking.
Non-pizza is probably the most involved.
Yes.
All right, so it's probably pretty much done. We'll let it cool enough that it doesn't melt the container, but we'll put it in the container so it can stay hot, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll toast up our shells.
Our taco shells. Mm-hmm.
And then we got lettuce and all the other good stuff.
Yeah, did you bring the folding table so we can put out the...
No, I didn't bring a folding table, no. Darn it.
Shoot. Can you go back to the car?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
A little fatty. Let me drain some of that off.
I can put another bowl of food for Nolly and you can put it in there.
Okay. And good.
There you go. Was it good? That's cool. I love you. Oh, cilantro. We got to finish our meat off with the cilantro.
Let's throw the cilantro in it.
Sorry, there's going to be some stems.
Whatever. Trust me, nobody's complaining out here. All right, into the container. Woo! Hot.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Just over coals, no open flames. These actually could be fire starters.
They really
you
could.
do not want to expose taco shells or Doritos or anything similar to open flame. Oh man, those are toasty. Okay. Toasted corn tortillas.
Taco shells.
At this point, it's like pitch black almost.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you can see me, but we're about to tear up some tacos.
We need a bigger fire.
Now that we're not using it as a cook station anymore, we're cranking that thing.
Trying to.
Getting a little light.
Wanting a little bit more, but I feel like something's sizzling.
Yep. You can hear it sizzling. Even those big logs are not quite dried out. The steam is coming out of them, but I want to see you make a crunchy taco.
All right, I have your shell too.
Oh yeah? You can make two.
Yeah.
Not that I'm asking you to make me a meal.
I'll do it because I like you. Cheese
on bottom. Renegade.
I guess we didn't really like stir in the cilantro.
That's cool. I like that. Look at that thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Taco dip.
Yeah, taco dip right there.
Literally.
So even if we don't want to eat meat, we could just dip shells in whatever that was.
You already had your tacos, sir.
Lettuce in the woods? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God.
Did you want me to put some hot sauce on yours?
Oh yeah, please. Whoa, Sarah.
Hope you brought some toilet paper.
Oh man. You didn't even ask, how hot is this? I think it's really hot, like a drop.
Well,
A drop will do you.
you'll be all right.
All right. So that's how that goes.
There you go. All right, we'll leave that there. Do you have your plate? Okay.
Yeah. It smells phenomenal. The fresh lettuce in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever smelled iceberg lettuce before, but I can smell
Smell good?
because you shouldn't be smelling that out here. It's
I
amazing.
love it.
All right, here we go.
Good.
Oh my God.
No, hold on. Wait
Oh
for
my
the hot sauce.
Oh, that's good too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that is,
Oh, good.
holy,
Yes.
what the,
Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
that's so stupid. All right, you gotta go.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so nervous. I'm about to like drop it. Oh no. Hold on. Okay.
It's got a little wood fire flavor on it too.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like I don't know what we're smoking our tortillas with
Wow.
pine, but is that crazy or what?
So good.
I think we nailed it. This is up there. The non-pizza is almost indestructible, and grilled cheese is too. Quesadillas, all that, but this is kind of crazy.
This is so good.
And the amount of components and fresh garlic. Don't you forget that fresh garlic. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to have about 18 more of these, and I think we'll listen to
18.
Listen to an audiobook in the tent. And we'll get up in the morning. Pretty solid day.
This is so messy.
It's a good crunch, though.
I have shit all over my face.
Let's eat. That's so good. Whew. Good morning, everybody. Like I said, slept until 9:30. Why not? Yeah, woke up at 7. Nolly and I went outside real quick, and then I said, nah, no. I'm going to see if I can do some more sleeping. And Sara was obviously on board as well, so no complaints there. Got the food bag hanging way up there in the tree. Nolly got on high alert last night, and I don't know, we had some sort of animal trying to visit camp, I guess, and then eventually I think Sara heard it, but never saw anything, but something was around. But anyway, for that matter, we kept the food nice and high, as you can see there. Running all the way back. This is a new length of 25-foot Zing-It for a new bear bag line, and my other one was whittled down over the years using it for various projects out in the bush, and it was not 25 feet anymore, so I would not have been able to pull this hang off. That is for sure. But I got my new little rope minder, or whatever you want to call it, from Dutch Wear Gear. This is something else I ordered along with my tent spikes that I left at the campsite. But it's just a disc like that. Almost looks like a yo-yo. You pop it open, like so, and that relieves the pressure, and now it can freely spin, like that. And then you wind your rope up, and pop it down. I forget what this holds up to, but easily holds 25 feet. He's got a few different sizes of those. Those are cool. All right, I'm ready for some coffee, so I'm going to drop this bag and collect some water, have a fun little Cafe Vienna, or no, it might be salted caramel latte. I went fancy for the coffee on this trip. Instant, of course. Another pretty cool benefit about this new little cord mender too. It's got a little bit of weight to it, plus all your cord is concentrated, so it just works as a throw line. Just open it up, hold the opposite end, of course, so you don't lose it. Toss it under the tree. It actually unrolls as it goes. Not a bad little upgrade to the kit. There we go. Still giving my feet a break with the water socks, but where that tick bite was, right in between the two toes, developed into a blister. Nice little bubble, which in turn bred another blister in front of it, because I'm not used to hiking with my feet shaped like that, I guess. That's okay. It's not like we have a ton of miles, you know, or anything really super rugged to get out of here today. So hopefully that feels okay when the shoes go back on, but nothing that a little of the aforementioned coffee and some ibuprofen won't hopefully help a little bit with. Coffee's on. Sarah's awake. Welcome back to outside tent world. So we got our breakfast right here. Sarah's idea was we're gonna skip the grilled cheese because we don't have any butter for that, and we did do the responsible thing and fully clean our greasy pan last night before bed. So at this point, that pan is non-stick, but we don't have any fat to cook it in. So at this point, what's your creation for breakfast there, Sarah?
So we're gonna do the ramen with, what was it? The chicken cubes?
The Knorr cubes, which are, they pump it up amazingly. I showed that on the last video.
Some jalapenos.
Oh yeah, I gotta get those out of the bag. All right, well, I'll get the little thing of jalapenos.
And then cilantro.
And cilantro. And I might even
Of course you would.
put a dab of that in there too.
You didn't learn from yesterday?
No.
Oh man.
It'll be good.
Or this morning?
No. Yeah, the tacos were good, but I am like slowly getting a little bit of an appetite back, but none of those tacos survived. Actually, one shell went into the fire last night, but all of the meat was eaten. Nolly got a little bit of grease and some bits.
He loved it.
Sarah had a responsible amount, and I just said, well, don't want to have bears coming in here, so we better, I
Gotta
better
do it for the safety of the
every
camp.
single last bit of it. So we did, and it was good. But now we're going to have a little ramen breakfast, enjoy the surroundings.
The birds sound so pretty.
They do.
All morning, too.
Yeah.
It was so nice just laying there hearing them.
Sarah's going to go iced for her coffee. So this is that like cafe latte mix that you see at the store. It's pretty much instant coffee mixed with dehydrated milk or cream of some kind. Powdered milk kind of deal. So it weighs a little more, but it's super tasty. And of course, there's probably some real sugar in there.
Probably. If not, you can dip your Sour Patch Kids.
Oh man, sour coffee. No, I think it'll be sugary enough. I usually do black anyway, so it's going to be quite a treat.
Beautiful.
Yes. Well, I got a simmer over here. I think that's going to be hot.
Oh,
enough.
you're doing hot?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to a hot latte in the woods. I hope it dissolves okay.
I know, me too. I was about to say thanks for my coffee, but I actually made it myself. So, wow. Times are changing.
There it is. Cilantro jalapeno. Sarah can be the judge.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I hope so. So let's put this on. Oh shoot, I should put the lid on. I'll make this in here, pull it off the heat, leave the lid on. And I usually do that anyway because it lets it kind of sit and meld together, get real nice. And then I'll make my batch in the fry pan because we do not have you know, like an extra bowl or anything. All we got is a paper plate. I feel like that'd be a little messy.
Yeah, no. Want that good broth.
Luckily though, these only take a few minutes to boil. Turn it down a little bit. I don't want it to get too out of control. And then, yeah, there's the tent. I don't know, how much of this did we show yesterday once it was set up? I guess we did, right?
I think so.
Yeah. But it worked pretty well. We've used that sleeping bag before. I'll tell you what, it definitely was only a low in like of 60 last night because t-shirt, that's about it. I fully zipped my side up, but I don't even think you fully zipped up on your side, right?
I did not.
No. And it was plenty warm.
Yeah.
Not too hot, but plenty warm.
I would say it definitely was a little bit chillier this morning, but it was perfect. You just snuggled up with my comforter.
Yep. It is some good stuff. Which is why we slept till 9:30.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is now.
Oh, I don't care. We're off.
It's all good. This is how you get a full day out of a otherwise short trip.
Well, plus we're not giving up my waterfront property.
No, that's true. It's hard to leave that behind, isn't it?
We already saw some fish.
Yep. Sara spotted a few fish this morning. Nolly's been rolling around in the leaves like an idiot. Right, bud? Mm-hmm. Not a bad morning, right? Right, Denali? Mm-hmm. You want noodles? It does look good, nice and bubbly. On the last video, Sara, I said, I'll show you how to pump up your ramen noodles. Mm-hmm. But you took it another level with the fresh cilantro. You showed me up.
Yeah, that's right. I got to bring something to the table.
The sun is out. There's definitely some clouds because the sun is coming and going, as you've probably seen. Sometimes it's darker, sometimes it gets real bright. But right now the sun's out.
Mm-hmm. Some clouds moving through.
Yeah.
Did see some stars last night, but...
And we were saying earlier that you really enjoyed having, well, back to the bigger tent is a big thing. Last time you were in that smaller blue one, the camel
oh gosh,
tent.
They for sure aren't sponsoring you.
No.
Stanley won't now either.
Tent works, but it was just small.
Yeah.
And not having the cover on, I feel made you feel more comfortable, right? Because you slept pretty, I would say the most solid you have in a long time.
I feel like when we go into bed, it got dark so quick, but I feel like we were in bed by like 10 something.
Yeah, well.
You just want me to share my
I
noodles
just told
with you.
Sara I was very nervous about this pan, and I was holding it the whole time. And holding it, I still knocked it over.
Oh, man.
So at least I was right here. I was not going to walk away from it anyway. But look, maybe the grate saved me.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Do you want me to try to just lift this up?
Yeah. Lift it up, dump it right in with all that good flavor from the grate there.
Oh,
It'll taste like pine needles. All right, that's probably good. I don't want to scrape it off too much. Okay.
Well, oh dear.
And good thing we're not sleeping right here tonight. Sorry to the next person.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, it actually looks pretty good. But I think I'm going to apply a little more heat to reduce it. And then we're good to go.
Do you want to eat these noodles off the grate?
See what they taste like.
Good.
That's delicious.
Last one's for Nelly.
It was seriously delicious. There you go, bud. Look, see? I wasn't going to do you like that. Good boy.
Good job, bub.
All right, let me heat it back up.
Oh, man, I'm sorry that happened. Here you go. You want this back there?
Yeah.
I'll share mine with you.
Ah, thanks. I guess we're just going to have to eat more cheeseburger. Now, last video, I told the truth. I didn't have a cheeseburger after, which is my tradition. I think some people think that I'm just saying that. No, I'm not. And if I know in advance I'm not having a cheeseburger, there's a couple little Easter egg videos out there that you can find where it's different times other than cheeseburger time. So last time, I had already made Sara eat cheeseburgers right before I left. And what did we end up doing? Steak and baked potato with red wine. Wow.
And a wedge.
Wow. Post-like meal like you wouldn't believe.
Well, to be fair, I gave you multiple options.
Uh-huh.
Cheeseburger's one of them.
Yep. She hooked me up. It was like somebody saying, what do we want your last meal? She had every possible one of my favorite kind of vibes. But this time, we got a couple smashed burgers from the Dollar General. Highly recommend. They're called
good.
Smashed Burgers. They're about $8. You get 6 of them. We got 2 left, so you can tell I've been eating them. And
the Idaho extra crispy shoestring fries.
we got our meal picked out for this evening. We haven't even eaten our breakfast or lunch or whatever this is. All right, this is looking saucy and heated up. I'm going to carefully sit it down.
Back on the rock.
Yours actually thickened up. And those Knorr cubes, they make it like saucy. It's not just like chicken flavoring. it like saucifies it.
Saucifies, is that an actual legal term?
Yeah, and they do make a ramen that's called creamy chicken. I've tried it before. It's okay. This is way better. Plus, you can add this to any flavor and create new flavor combinations. Yeah. All right, now it's time for you to try your nudes. Careful, that's going to be hot still.
Okay.
Didn't put hot sauce in yours, but a decent amount of jalapenos. You just had the small. Is it still really hot?
It is.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
Oh my God,
You
there's
can tell me if chicken on chicken's not working.
No, I love it.
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay. 'Cause like,
But there's jalapeno seeds like floating around.
oh my gosh. Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? As we brought the jalapenos, we had some broccoli. I was considering trying to dehydrate it in our air fryer
Yeah.
to try to recreate ramen rescue.
Yes. From Packet Gourmet.
Then I got lazy and I didn't do it. But I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah.
And carrots.
Make our own Packet
Yes.
Gourmet ramen rescue. Which, speaking of Packet Gourmet, I want to point out, I really wanted to have some here. And shout out to viewer Barbara who was so nice and sent
You're the best, Barbara.
a gift certificate for Packet Gourmet because she is a very nice person and knows I like them. But it's been a couple months since she sent it, and I just got to find somewhere that we can actually have it sent to. We live in the RV. We've been moving around every week, so that makes it a little dicey to depend on a package. And then this place, we were here for 2 weeks, and this is rare, but I love the campground, but they're newer, and their office isn't open all the time. They don't accept packages. So I was like, darn it. So next time we're at a place for 2 weeks or more, I'm going to get me some Packet Gourmet. But in the meantime, it sounds like Sarah's starting her own dehydrated backpacking food company.
In my head, I am. In my head, I am.
That's good. That's good. We're going to enjoy our noodles. And I still got some coffee over here. I've been milking that. You finish your coffee?
There's like a weird little clump left, but
Okay.
that I couldn't get to.
But overall, it worked
it
okay.
was very good.
I know regular freeze-dried coffee works perfectly fine in cold water.
No, that was good. You just have to, I'm sure if I stirred it even more.
Okay, enough blabbing. Gonna eat these noodles and then slowly start breaking down camp, but no rush. Although at this point, I was just telling Sarah, she was like, what, now you're in a rush to get out of here? And I was like, I'm not in a rush to get out of here, but I really like the combo day that we have planned, where it's gonna be like half chilling out in the middle of nowhere, and then we're only 15 minutes from home. So after we leave here, the second half of the day is just going to be starting a new season of Survivor and eating cheeseburgers on our own couch. That's a good.
Since you didn't really get much time in between your hikes.
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
So I'm looking forward to spending time with you at home as well. Sarah felt twice a single raindrop. We're in one of our cloudy phases right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your homemade tent spikes.
Yep. And honestly, if you're in an area with a lot of sticks, it's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not even in a rush to go buy those again. So I think my next couple trips, I'll be sharpening some sticks. Mega bag for this. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, it was nice to have the nice tent back.
Yes. Agreed.
All right, so we're just about there. Shove this big boy in here. I got my saw, Stanley, in there already. Do that first. And my grill grate. And now just slide this down in the Outdoor Vitals shadow light. Yeah, there we go. And much like Sarah's sleeping bag, this now comprises just about the entirety of my pack.
Uh-huh.
Nice. All right, we should have this cleared up in no time. I did clean up best I could the stuff off of the rock. We got a couple tissues that didn't burn that we'll take care of. But yeah, I wanted to get those noodles so no critters start viewing this as a place to hang out, because that's not very polite for the next people who come here. Which is why we're about to leave no trace. And as we picked up our stuff, that wind has picked up again. It's some strong pockets of wind coming from that direction exclusively. Wouldn't it feel great if we just barely got out of here, got home with a cheeseburger,
And it started thunderstorming.
and we were inside and it didn't matter.
That's my love language right
Yes,
there.
that is awesome. All right. Goodbye, fire pit. You treated us well. We left the horseshoe configuration. Maybe somebody else will bring a grate and get something out of that. But other than that, I think we left that better than it was when we got here.
I used all the firewood.
We did use all the firewood, but Sarah put some work in over there. All right. Reluctantly put this thing on.
Bye, beautiful waterfront campsite.
It was a good spot, right?
It was a great spot.
Okay. Nolly, inadvertently, unbeknownst to me, until Sarah pointed it out, I hooked him up because he did not eat all of his food, and we usually bring extra, and then he usually gets hyped up and doesn't eat as much as he should anyway. So he had a big old bag of food left, and I don't know if he did this when I wasn't looking, but it's not in his pack. It's in my food bag, but too late now. It's okay. At least I don't have, I'm missing a pound of beef, 8 tacos.
I think because we put his food in the bear bag.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Last night that it just stayed there.
Yeah.
This morning when we packed up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Always want to transfer the dog food to the bear bag because if there's anything that's going to have some odor to it, it's going to be some dog food. Here we go. A little warm up. Then we get to get our feet wet right before getting back to the vehicle. Now that I actually know the area a little better, probably don't even need to look at the GPS. At least this close to the vehicle.
We're looking at the GPS, sir.
Huh?
Said we're looking at the GPS.
Oh yeah, we're checking it. We're checking it.
I know how you roll.
It's about 1 something, not 2 o'clock. I know that for sure. So by the time we get out of here, should be a decent time for us to go on to the latter third of our day.
Burning off that ramen.
Burning the ramen off, first thing. All right, show off, Nolly. So happy, ultimately, that you went with the third campsite choice.
Yes, very much so.
Good. All right, should be pretty smooth. Until we get to the water crossing and Nolly goes swimming again.
He likes that though.
This is one of the places I wasted time on in my trip at the end.
Yeah.
Yep. Walked back and forth here, down there.
Oh, because you got lost?
Well, without the GPS to confirm, I was just like, I don't want to cross this. I know that trailhead's on the other side somewhere, but I just could not figure out if I was truly at the right place to cross.
Yeah.
And yeah, because at one point I walked out.
Well, we go down that way, right?
Yeah, it's easier over here. But at one point I walked out further down, and it was like super steep on the other side. I was like, I can't even get up the other side.
Oh, wow.
Not this time, a little smoother. Sarah's my good luck charm. She walked right up to it. I was pretty jealous. You just walked right up to it. You're like, yeah, that's where we go. But after 3 days, for whatever reason, I just could not picture in my mind what it looked like where I was supposed to cross. What are you doing?
I butt scooted.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Good job.
You got a little bit of swimming. Almost touching the knees, but not quite.
Well, if you wore shorts like this, you wouldn't have this
Well,
problem.
yeah, if only I
Sean.
could. Maybe my next video I'll dress like you are right now.
Hey,
Tank top and
I got you.
basically jockey men's underwear.
I do like that water crossing.
It was fun.
Now, if it was heavier or like more substantial, it would probably be a little bit trickier for sure.
It's real wide and still over here.
More fish. Over to the right.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Decent ones.
All going upstream.
That's funny. You can see what they're doing. They're hanging
By the rocks.
by the
shadows.
rocks, and there's probably a nice like underwater current that's funneling food right towards that little choke point, and they just chill there and wait for the food to get basically sushi conveyor belt style right into their faces.
The water buffet.
So yeah, that's cool to see in the clear water.
I know, the water is really nice.
Whew. Goodbye, Borden Creek. For the second time.
Which time was better?
Oh, this time, for sure. Well, this was definitely less stressful without being further away from the trail with no map, like the smart person I am. A little more uphill on this familiar Jeep trail, basically. And speaking of Jeeps, now we play the "Is the Jeep Still There" game.
Oh my God, that's a terrible game to play. I refuse. I am not playing that game.
Moment of truth, Sarah.
Only car.
Only car here.
You have the keys?
Now,
What do you mean?
I don't have them, I never carry them.
Yes, you do. I handed them to you this morning.
Oh, shoot, that's what I threw into the river.
Just kidding.
We did it.
Woohoo!
Okay, wasn't that amazing? This trip was amazing. I'll tell you that much. Pretty awesome. So here we are. We are back at the trailhead, the only ones remaining. It's Sunday afternoon.
Happy Easter.
It's Easter.
It's Easter.
All right. Well, I guess we're having cheeseburgers for Easter. Sounds good to me. Well, thank you everybody for joining us on this one. Sarah, my lovely wife, and Denali, my
Tired dog.
tired, interesting dog. He's tired, we're tired. I'm pretty hungry. So thank you very much for joining us. Till next time, I'm Syntax77, and right now, it's cheeseburger time.